Welcome to As a Crow Flies Hiking. This is our final in and out in the Smokies on this tag-along trip that I'm doing with J-Ben Hikes as he gets his 900 miles in the Smokies. Today we're doing the Bradley Fork Trail to Smokemont Loop, and then we go to Cabin Flats, and that's the little trail up to the campsite where we're staying tonight. And then tomorrow we'll come back down. It's 6.8 in, 6.8 out. So let's go. I'm hoping that this is not big elevation because the last 3 days have been pretty strong elevation. Apparently a really popular good place in the Smokies to do an in and out camp at the Cabin Flats. Well, at least initially the Bradley Fork Trail is like a roadbed. It's a double wide trail. And so far it's flat, which is very nice to me. Well, this first trail that we're on is definitely a horse trail. It's a double wide like a road, and you can smell horse everywhere. The remnants of horse everywhere. I think we actually may be on the wrong trail, at least what we're supposed to be going in on, the Bradley Fork. I think we're on the horse trail, which falls beside it on the creek, but we'll get that trail coming out. Well, that'll tell the story. We actually cut off miles not knowing it by doing the horse trail, and that's good for me. I wish I could say I did it by design, but we just kind of missed the trail. But we're heading to Cabin Flats in 2.9. 2.9 sounds pretty good. That's the trail we were supposed to come up, but we started out.
So basically, here at this is Smokemont Campground.
Yeah.
We were supposed to park at this trailhead and go on the green.
On the green, okay.
What happened was we parked up here at the top of the loop, and we did probably a mile when we got to this point, this junction right here. Right now we're on Bradley Fork, and we're going to get up to Cabin Flats to campsite 49, and that's where we're camping.
All right, let's go to Cabin Flats and camp for tonight. Well, we saved the best for last. Today's hike about 62 degrees. Sun is shining, leaves are falling. Roar of the creek down to our left, just about perfect. Now let's get to camp and set up and just enjoy the evening. Let me just say that the Bradley Fork Trail is just beautiful. It is a great hike if you're staying at Smokemont to do day hikes, or if you're going to Cabin Flats where we're doing to stay the night. Great place to do some hikes. Check out the stream on my left. Wow. This Bradley Fork Trail follows the creek the whole way, I guess. We're gonna get to a junction where we got 0.6 up to Cabin Flats campsite. I'm excited to get there. It's been 4 days of hiking. My feet are pretty beat up. I feel good though. Let's get to campsite so I can set up and take a nap. Well, you saw the sign. I think we got 1.1 to the campsite. So we're getting close to the turnoff. It gets us up there. I see a bridge coming up. Oh my goodness, a big bridge. Take a look. All right, we're at Cabin Flats, campsite number 49. Let's check it out. Wow, this is nice. Let's find a place to pitch a tent and set up. What a beautiful campsite. Bare cables, sound of the creek, flat ground. This is gonna be a nice one. Well, I've seen a lot of good campsites in the Smokies, but 49 Cabin Flats, gotta be one of my favorites. This was such a great find. I'm glad to be out here. It's not even that tough of a hike getting to it. And this creek is beautiful. Take a look. Well, we're settling into campsite 49 tonight, Cabin Flats, and it is a beautiful campsite and it's perfect temperatures. Just to top it all off, got this beautiful stream behind us. Doesn't get much better than this. Well, it's about that time. It's getting bedtime for me. So I've got my food hung up, I've eaten and done all my chores, and it's time to go to sleep. So we got to finish out 6.8 tomorrow, back on the Bradley Fork Trail and the Smokemont Loop, and we'll be done. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it's early morning. Got up at 6. Gonna break down the tent, get all this stuff inside, and head out. About 7 miles out. Let's go. I won't show you the first part of the trail because it'll be dark anyway, but you've seen that. The last part of the trail, the Smokemont Loop, the 3.9 that we didn't do yesterday because we came in the horse trail. I'll show you that on the way out. All right, let's head out. Well, first I gotta pack up. Well, the sun's rising and we've made it to the place where we got off track yesterday. This is what we're gonna do here. We're going to take the Smokemont Loop Trail 3.9 back to Smokemont. Yesterday we came in on the Bradley Fork and we should have gone on the Smokemont, but it was good because it knocked off miles, and we'll still get this trail in and finish it out. Let's go. We're now on the Smokemont Loop Trail, and I've realized over the last 4 days that something I've always known is that as I've gotten older, I have inconsistencies with my body and hiking. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down. It just depends on the day. Day 2 of this trip was pretty rough, but today I feel good. You know, you just kind of have to accept it and keep hiking. The alternative is not being able to be out in the woods. So today's been great. Yesterday was great, but we're finishing out. 3.9 left, and we will finish basically in these 4 days. We've done about 45 miles in the Smokies, which is pretty significant. When you do the Smokies, it's a lot of elevation. All right, looks like we're going up, so let's go. Well, you know it's a climb when you got switchbacks. We're heading straight up, but I see a ridge line above us. Maybe that's what we're heading towards. Maybe it's up 2 and down 2. That'd be nice, finish it out. Coming down anyway. Sometimes you know the trail is just messing with you, because we've been going up for, I don't know, mile and a half, straight up, as you can tell by my breathing. And then it flattened out for a minute. Now that could be a false summit, or it could mean that we're reached the backside of the loop and we're heading down. Either way, I gotta finish it. We think we just figured out the trail. That mountain we climbed, we're going around the backside of it. We think we can hear 441 road behind it and come back down to Smokemont. Now, come back down is key to me. I want to see down, not more up. When you start calculating miles on a 4-mile loop, you know, at some point you got to go down if you keep going up, right? I think we've done close to 3 miles, maybe.
It has to be.
And there's not much left that you have to go down. So maybe we'll just roll down the hill.
Just I'll roll up in a ball and I'll just push me down the hill. Whew.
That's next. Okay, if this is not the top, this channel is about to go R-rated, because I'm about to unleash a bunch of explicitives that you do not want to hear. So earmuffs if we go up again.
PG-13.
I am not kidding. All right, I see blue skies and downhill. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that'll be the end of this episode of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Thanks for watching this loop of Bradley Fork and Smokehouse Loop Trail. It's been an absolute beauty of a trail, including campsite 49, which was amazing. All right, we'll finish it out, head to the truck and head home. Got about a 5-hour drive home, so I'll miss the trail, but I'll be back someday, hopefully. I'll see you on the next adventure.